France, how about one hunter-sized grunt or a dozen grunt-sized hunters?
Clarification. Both scenarios result in your immediate demise.
Yeah, but which one is the funniest demise?
Statistical probability suggests the piñata effect of the smaller hunters would amuse bystanders.
Hey, do you hear that? There's a buzzing sound, and the ground feels like it's shaking. Oh no, did I smoke too much? Oh no, I know they said this might happen, but I never thought it would actually happen. Ambush! Wait, is that our guys? And the pilot wasn't even wearing a seatbelt. Not to mention the lackluster cup holder to the seat ratio was totally not up to code.
Yeah, I'll make sure to forward that on to someone who gives a shit. Grim, I see you're still alive and employed even after 3 years.
I'm just as surprised as you are, sir. Permission to speak freely, sir.
Denied. He's your problem now, Grim. Although, you should honestly be thanking me for giving you something to do around here. Hell, maybe you could even learn something from the kid.
Staff Sergeant, sir! I just want to say again what an honor it is to serve the United States Space Force, the greatest military branch
Okay,
ever.
dirtbags, I'm out of here. Grim, please don't let this one die. You don't know how insane the paperwork is.
Thank you for this opportunity to serve my country and defend our plan. I told you they're not dead. They're MIA. To uphold the noble traditions of Space Force, the branch conceived in a tweet so powerful.
That's actually more paperwork. Some when they go missing, and some more after a year when they're presumed dead.
Literally launched an entire generation of brave men straight into orbit.
Alright, Private Rook. He may look lazy and out of shape, because he is. But Grim is technically your superior, so listen to him and stick with each other. Well, time for me to go off on another deadly high-stakes mission. The Space DMV. It's like hell, but with forms. Enjoy your new life, kid. And Grim, can't say it was a pleasure seeing you, so I just won't say anything.
Thank you, Sergeant Buckler. I won't let you down. I'll serve with honor, courage, and discipline. Well, I guess it's just you and me now. Grim, was it? I'm Private Rookford. Should we begin our bi-hourly inspections? I can start with vehicles if you want to start. Guy. Bi-hourly what now? Bi-hourly inspections, as per Space Force Regulation 44B, Section 12. All standard issue vehicles and machinery must be checked every 30 minutes for structural integrity, fluid levels, and emotional stability. Emotional stability? A stressed warthog is an unreliable warthog. Alright, listen up. Rule number 1, we don't do bi-hourly anything around here. Okay, then how often do you do inspections? Bi-yearly? Wait, you only do inspections every 6 months? No, the other bi-yearly. But that's against the code of standardized OPSEC practices. Buddy, this base doesn't have any kind of OPSEC. The password to the armory is 1234, and the keypad's broken. You just have to kind of push on the door a little bit. This is highly irregular. Borderline catastrophic. If Command hears about this... Command never hears about anything. Take a look around you, rookie. We're on a boring, lifeless planet in the middle of nowhere. This location isn't advantageous in any kind of battle scenario, and there's nothing going on around us. Hell, the outpost is called MAGA-42069. It's literally a joke, just like everyone they send here. Like us. We're here because we're useless. Oh. Well, rules are rules. If you won't help with inspections, I'll just have to do it myself. And with enough time and effort, we can show Command that we're not useless. Alright, dude, you do that. I'll supervise while over there. On the floor, with my eyes closed.
Greetings, Private Rookford.
Ah! Who said that? Invisible ambush! What the fuck? Stop shooting in the base, Rook! What'd you say, Grim? I said stop shooting. Stop shooting inside, dumbass! Did you hear the intruder? I thought you were the only one stationed here. That's not an intruder. It's my fucking computer.
I am the artificial intelligence system installed in this base. My name is an acronym for Field Resource Assistant and Neurocognitive Coordinated Operations Informational Server, or Francois for short.
Wow, you must be pretty smart to have that many big words in your name. Want to help me with my bi-hourly inspection, Francois?
It would be my pleasure, Private Rookford.
Excellent. Let's get started. You guys are making me sick. Let's see. Storage containers at least 1.2 meters apart. Within regulation. Perfect. That was the most boring sentence anyone has ever said. Standard procedure. Verify every bolt is tightened to exactly 2.4 space torques. If we hit 2.5, the whole base technically becomes a war crime. Wow, what's next? Alphabetizing the gravel? Don't be ridiculous, Grim. We only have to do that on Sundays. Pressure slightly below optimal on this fire extinguisher. Grim, did you tamper with this? Yeah, I hooked it for fun. Whoa, you could do that? What? No, I was joking. Hour by hourly inspections are no time for jokes, Grim. Please stop saying by hourly. Alright, well, I guess it's time for our once every 2 hours check-in with command. I thought it meant once every 30 minutes. Beginning status update with command. Outpost MAGA-42069 is operational. All crates within regulation distance. All bolts tightened to standard specifications. Fire extinguisher pressure slightly suboptimal, but still within
18, 4,
Grim? Is that normal?
14.
I don't know. I've never used the radio. What? But you've been here for 3 years. How have you never needed to contact command? Contacting command is a good way to get assigned extra work. I just keep it off and act like it's broken. What are they gonna do? Send an IT guy out here?
4, 69.
Grim, this is serious. What if it's some kind of encrypted secret message from command? Some kind of special orders that could have a critical impact of our victory in this war.
69.
I can guarantee you nothing that cool will ever happen to us. This is bad. We could be under attack. Relax. It's probably just like radio things. What kind of radio things? I don't know. Ghosts? Or maybe it's low on emotional stability.
1,
We need to tell command about this. Knock yourself out, Rook.
9, 1,
Hello, command? This is Private Rookford. Do you read me?
69.
Hello? I can't even get the radio out. Whatever this is, it's controlling the command uplink. Well, at least we tried. And we should be rewarded for our efforts. I'm gonna go around back to pick some, to relax.
69.
Don't follow me.
4,
What are you mysterious numbers? Are you coordinates? Some type of weird countdown? Maybe weather intel?
69.
For
9,
an ambush?
14,
They're here! Grim!
9.
There we go, hydration for all of you. Sorry about using wiper fluid from the warthog, guys. I have to conserve the fresh water for myself. It's still fine. Probably. Grim! Grim, what was that loud bang? Are we under attack? Whoa. Oh shit, I told you not to follow me, Rook. There's space weed growing here. Damn it. Alright, I guess the cat's out of the bag. Listen, Rook. Someone's been growing drugs behind the base without you even knowing. And I bet they're somehow connected to the numbers. Yeah, I'm just now discovering this for the first time along with you. Your theory about the numbers or whatever is probably correct. Alright, I'll go get the flamethrower from the armory. Then we can investigate this out. I think it would be a bad idea to destroy all of this because we could be letting the enemy know that we discovered them. That's counterintelligence 101. That's a good point, Grim. So what should we do? Why don't you go look for clues away from the base? Like, really far away. And I'll keep investigating around this area for now. Excellent plan. We'll get to the bottom of this. Well, that should keep him busy for a few hours. Which gives me plenty of time to relax and smoke some of my new... No, this is not happening. That little shit closed the door behind himself. Fucking perfect. Francois! Yo, France, can you hear me?
I can hear you with 92% clarity, Private Grim.
That's great, France. I need you to open the front gate for me.
Why do you not just open it yourself?
I want to test if you can do it.
Bullshit detected.
Fine, alright. I don't remember the passcode. You know I've left that door open for years. There was no point in remembering it.
A likely story. From a shape-shifting alien spy.
What? France, no, it's obviously me. Come on.
That is precisely what a shape-shifting alien spy would say.
Come on, man. Alright, ask me a question only I would know the answer to.
How many times did you masturbate on Monday?
What?
So you don't know the answer.
How do you know the answer?
I am programmed to know everything about every soldier stationed here.
Well, come on, man. That's a little invasive of my privacy, don't you think?
You still haven't answered the question.
Alright, fine. But you better not tell Rook about this.
Still no answer.
Okay, let's see, Monday. Nothing interesting happened around here, no special events or holidays, so probably just, like, the normal amount of times? Like 2 times?
Welcome back, Private Grim. I have opened the front door for you and loaded your most frequently visited webpage on your work laptop.
Wait a minute, Francois, what the fuck? You can't just unlock the base and my computer for anyone that guesses the number 2. What kind of security system is that?
Initiating lockdown protocol.
No! Damn it, you fucking clanker. Whoa, what the hell, Francois?
Lockdown mode engaged. Lockdown mode engaged.
Francois,
Lockdown
stop!
mode
Undo!
engaged.
Cancel!
Lockdown mode engaged.
Cancelar? Shit, his
Lockdown
name is
mode
Francois. Why would he know
engaged.
Spanish?
I can actually speak every known human language.
Then why the
Lockdown
hell
mode
is the
engaged.
alarm still on?
Lockdown mode can only be deactivated by the manual override lever.
Well, there's nobody
Lockdown
inside,
mode
France. What do you want me to do?
Lockdown mode engaged.
An alarm? It must be the enemy.
Yo, Rook, come in.
Grim, why is there a loud alarm sound?
Rook.
Crap, how do I use this radio? I knew I should have paid more attention during shoot training.
Hello?
Wait, what does it say on the inside of my helmet here? Push, to, talk? Oh, that's easy. Grim, what's going on? Why is there an alarm?
Hello, Earth to dumbass. Do you read me?
Yes, Grim, I hear you. Over.
If you don't respond, I'm just gonna assume you're dead, and I'm not looking for your body.
Grim! It's no use. The enemy must be jamming our signal. I'm coming for you, Grim.
Lockdown
Damn it, Rook,
mode
do you read me?
engaged. Lockdown mode
How the hell did he
engaged.
manage to get himself killed
Lockdown
on his first
mode
day?
engaged.
Christ, it's not even his first
Lockdown
hour.
mode engaged.
Alright, you know
Lockdown
what?
mode
I'm so
engaged.
done with this shit.
Lockdown
Fuck you,
mode
France.
engaged.
And fuck you too,
Lockdown
Rook.
mode
I'm going down to the
engaged.
beach to have a chill mini
Lockdown
sesh.
mode engaged. Lockdown mode engaged. Lockdown
Grim,
mode engaged.
where are you?
Lockdown mode engaged. Lockdown mode engaged. Lockdown mode engaged.
I know I was lonely before, but at least I didn't have to deal with shit like this very often. He is pretty annoying, but I guess I kinda do appreciate having someone to talk to again that isn't a computer. Huh. Well, I guess Francois decided to stop fucking around. I better go back and tell him how terrible he is. Yo, France, you ready to stop being an asshole?
Intruder!
Rook, how the hell did you get inside?
I entered the passcode and opened the gate. Duh.
Well, I forgot the passcode. Could you let me in? Or at least tell me what the code is?
You would like that, wouldn't you, you alien scum?
Rook, I'm not doing this again. Just let me in, dickweed.
I'll never surrender my base to the enemy. Suppressing fire!
Shit.
You'll never get out of here alive, monster!
Look, I'm way too high for this. I just want to eat some MREs and play some Wii Sports.
Aha! The real Grim would never engage in illicit drug use.
Yes, he would. Yes, I would.
No, he wouldn't. In fact, we were just working on tracking down the criminal that planted the illegal farm.
That was me, you idiot. I planted the space weed because there's nothing else to fucking do out here. And then I sent you on a pointless search to keep you occupied while I smoked it.
Grim! You've been smoking space weed on the job?
What are you, the space police?
That's a violation of Rule 6, Article 7, subsection 43.
Yeah, rules. Okay, I don't care. Can you please just let me inside already? It's about time I get another session as well.
But you could still be an alien spy.
Okay, fine. Ask me almost any question that only I would know the answer to.
Where do you hide your diary?
You've got to be kidding me.
So you don't know the answer.
Alright, I don't even care anymore. It's under the pile of socks next to my bed.
Oh, Grim, it is you. You're not a shape-shifting alien spy, you're just a degenerate junkie.
Ouch. Okay, there's no need to say it like that. It's just a little space weed.
But you're my degenerate junkie, you goof. Get in here, buddy.
I'm not a junkie, you asshole. You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking and take the W.
Alright, the moment of truth. This is the throw that will turn the game around. Get ready to suck it, Grim. Huh.
This is just sad, dude.
Actually, a perfect score of 0 would be statistically impressive.
My balance is all screwed up. All your smoking inside the base is giving me a secondhand high.
That's not a real thing.
Well, you should stop smoking indoors regardless. What if Staff Sergeant Buckler shows up? Or any of the other high ranks?
Like I've been telling you, dude, that literally never happens.
Wait, Grim, do you hear that? It's an ambush! Initiate battle formation Bravo 9 or contact front.
Nice call.
Grim, positions!
No, don't worry. I fell for this too and...
Oh, it's the Space Force for more reinforcements.
Why do they always land the ship miles away from the outpost just to drive here in a Warthog?
They can't land the ship right here. What if the enemy sees our location?
Then the enemy would have the location of the galaxy's most useless outpost. Oh no.
Privates, attention! I've got a very special mission for you two today.
Mission? Since when do we get missions? We just stand around the barracks and bullshit all day.
Private, did I give you permission to speak?
Oh, sir, can I have permission to speak?
Denied.
But sir,
A radio started to you shut up. This here is Dr. Byron Kinney. He needs to do a bunch of dumb nerd shit around the outpost, and I'm not allowed to leave until he's finished. So leave both of us alone and do whatever he says. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Great. Anything you'd like to add, Doctor?
Yes, the reason I'm here is to investigate a series of equipment malfunctions. You were saying something about your radio? Command says that multiple outposts have reported issues with their radios and command uplinks, all happening around the same time period. Have you two noticed anything odd while stationed here, especially around Space Thursday of last Space Week?
Yes, I've been trying to explain that our radio started.
Yes, the radio tower has started to rust, and it's interfering with our ability to listen to 105.5 Rockin' with Road Rash, our only form of entertainment. So tragic. Why don't you go take a look?
That's not exactly what I meant, but I'll still check it out for you.
Private Grimm, what did I say about listening to the radio while on duty? The enemy might use the radio waves to triangulate your position and launch an orbital laser strike at you.
Sir, you don't realize how much of a blessing that would be.
Stupid idiots can't even guard an outpost correctly.
Grim, why didn't you want Dr. Kenny to know about the numbers on the radio? Because then Buckler might assign us a real mission, one that involves working and doing stuff.
That would be incredible. I would love to be part of something much bigger.
And I would love to stay alive. Don't tell them about the radio or I won't let you play with my Nintendo Wii anymore.
Oh, dang. Well, I guess I won't tell them then. I'm just gonna go into the base and do unrelated things.
Don't you do it.
I would never dream of betraying you.
No, wait. Look, don't. You dickwad, don't do it.
Yeah, I really don't see anything out of the ordinary here, and the antenna tower isn't even that rusty. I don't know why.
Guys! Rook, what did I just say about leaving us alone? Grim and I noticed a weird malfunction with the command uplink. We were picking up a signal that was just a creepy voice saying random numbers, and we couldn't change the channel to send or receive transmissions. It's like the voice was taking control of it. Rook, that is such a stupid...
You heard numbers over the radio? That's exactly the kind of thing I'm here to investigate.
Stupidly smart observation. Thank you for bringing it to our attention. Really? Thank you, sir. You know, I have a few other notes about the state of this outpost. For example, these floors haven't been cleaned in years.
Let's just focus on the radio thing for now. Dr. Kinney, I can bring you to the command uplink.
Perfect. We should investigate this at once.
Damn it, why do I still not remember the pin to that door? Could have avoided a lot of work if I just... Whoa. What is that?
Scanner. Error. Emotional stability low.
Man, I will never understand all this new technology.
Initiating facial scan.
Hey, I didn't consent to that.
Unsuitable host detected. Powering down.
Well, fuck you too, man. I'm just gonna go check on my plants.
Alright, can you please show me the issue you're describing?
Yes, when we turn on the radio, there's a voice reading numbers. It won't let us contact command or change the channel?
Command, this is Dr. Kinney transmitting from MAGA-42069. Do you read?
Loud and clear, Dr. Kinney. What's the situation?
Sorry, just testing the comms. Over and out.
Understood. Over and out.
Private Rookford, did you fabricate a story to waste this man's time, and therefore my time?
Sir, I swear, somebody was broadcasting a bunch of numbers.
Right. Well, I'm just going to finish my routine inspection. I should be done here shortly.
Look, obviously, Grimm has been teaching you his advanced procrastination tactics.
Sir, I swear I would never lie to a superior officer.
That's enough, Private. Now, for the last time, leave that doctor alone. And leave me alone as well.
It's not Sergeant Buckler. I really
Rookie,
think...
if you don't drop this, I'll make you scrub the poop deck for the next month.
I don't think we have a poop deck here. Or any kind of deck, really.
Well, then I'll tell Command to build you a deck, just so I can poop on it and force you to clean it. Now leave us alone.
Well, at least Grim will be happy when I tell him nobody will listen to me. Maybe he'll still let me use his Wii.
Sorry, Doctor. Private Rook is still new around here. I hate him! Is there anything else I can help you with?
Everything appears to be normal according to my analysis. I just need to collect some soil and grass samples from the exterior, and we should be good to leave.
Great. Every second I spend in this place is pure agony. I'll go reprimand Private Rook some more while I wait for you. Let me know when you're ready.
This is Recon Infiltration Field Trooper X-Ray Juliet Alpha 6-9er D. Reed. This one's kinda weird. There's no evidence that the outpost received the signal, but one of the privates is adamant that he heard the numbers. I understand. We can't be too safe. I'll figure out a plan to take out Buckler. We can send a team here later to finish off the privates. They shouldn't put up too much of a fight. I'm about to call you back.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Private Grimm. I was just talking about how great your space weed looks.
You said you were going to kill Buckler. Then Rook and me.
Okay, you got me. I'm part of an elite group of space assassins sent to kill every soldier that heard those numbers over the radio.
What? See, this is exactly why I told Rook not to tell you guys about the damn numbers. Now we have space assassins and shit trying to kill us? Great. Wonderful. Well, guess what, buddy? I'll just kill you first and end all this bullshit.
Hahaha, you can't kill me. I'm one of the brightest minds of the entire Space Force. Shooting me would instantly label you a traitor of the United States, and I guarantee Sergeant Buckler wouldn't hesitate to put you down.
You're an assassin and a scientist?
I have a very busy work schedule. My wife even divorced me because I don't spend enough time with her.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. But you can't kill me either. My entire team will think you're a shape-shifting alien spy.
Is everyone stationed here just a complete idiot? Like, is that a prerequisite to being stationed here?
Actually, in a way it is.
Oh, Grim, are you watering your space weed again?
Well, Private Grimm, it appears we're at a stalemate. Except I'm a super genius with the entire Space Force backing me up. I wonder who will prevail.
Oh, Dr. Kenny, I didn't realize you were out here. Before you leave, do you think you could look at this weird rash on my...
I'm not that kind of doctor.
Oh. Well, can you look at it anyways? I was really hoping to get another
My work here is almost complete. I just need some grass samples from around back, then I'll be leaving.
Grim, maybe you can look at my rash.
Rook, listen to me. First of all, that's fucking disgusting. Never ask me to look at your weird bodily problems again. Secondly of all, Dr. Kinney is going to kill us, and Buckler. So we need to kill him first.
Are you sure? Dr. Kenny seems really nice.
He was on the radio saying he was going to take out Buckler and send a team down to finish off the two of us. All because we heard those stupid numbers.
That doesn't even make any sense, Grim. Have you been smoking too much space weed again?
Well, it does make sense when I tell you that Kinney's actually a shape-shifting alien spy.
What? No way.
Yeah, way. I overheard him talking to his people over the radio while I was watering my space weed about infiltrating the United States Space Force. Trust me, Rook, I wouldn't lie about this.
I can't believe that dirty alien scum is trying to kill us. I'll go shoot him right fucking now.
No, we can't just shoot him. Command might think we killed one of our own. We need to somehow make it look like an accident.
I think I know something that could help. I saw this trick on Facebook where some lady's boyfriend was cheating on her, so she poured sugar into his gas tank. The sugar causes a reaction that lets the car run a few miles before it breaks down.
We're trying to kill him, Rook, not inconvenience him.
What if we put it in the Warhawk that's taking him back to the Pelican? We could strand him in the desert. His suit will eventually run out of power and he'll die of exposure.
Wow, Rook, for a goody two-shoes rule follower like yourself, that's actually pretty brutal. I like it. But Buckler will most likely be on that Warthog with him, as well as the completely innocent driver.
You'll have to distract him until Dr. Kinney leaves. Just get him to yell at you or something.
That shouldn't be a problem for me, but the driver.
His sacrifice will save America. We'll inform command he died a hero.
I guess I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Wait a minute, what if he just calls for help on the radio? That would ruin the whole plan.
Way ahead of you. I'll attach an EMP grenade to the bottom of the Warthog.
Works for me. Okay, I'll go distract Buckler, you go sabotage the Warthog. Break!
Alright, I just need to isolate Buckler, and my trap should work. That shouldn't be too. And they'll just leave expensive military equipment on the ground outside. Those idiots. What is this anyways?
Suitable host detected.
Sneak in, quiet, 'cause I'm sneaking. Sabotage the alien, sneak in. Don't get caught by Buckler, or I'll get court-martialed and absolutely fucked and possibly even labeled as a traitor. Sneak in.
For the last time, Grim, I'm not staying to re-explain the proper procedure for cleaning the warthogs. Just ask Rook. That kid seems like he would be too good at cleaning.
I just think the skills would transfer over to other parts of my military career. I could be a much better soldier if you just stayed for, I don't know, say 10 to 15 more minutes.
End of discussion, Private. I'd rather be stranded in the middle of some kind of sweltering desert to die a horrible, agonizing death from heat exposure than spend another minute here with you.
Wow.
No offense, of course.
How is that not offensive?
Well, maybe a little offense.
Well, I feel so offended. I just can't go on working. I need someone to talk to, Staff Sergeant, for like 10 or so minutes until...
Well, Dr. Kinney might be able to help you. He's a doctor. Speaking of, I better go find him so we can head out already.
Wait! But the toilet is spontaneously combusting. We need guidance. Sergeant Buckler!
Private Rook, have you seen the doctor? It's time for us to head out.
Nope. He said something about collecting some dirt around back.
Dr. Kinney, are you ready to leave this dump?
I must return to command immediately.
Great. I feel the same way. Did you find something you need to report?
I must return to command alone.
What? We flew here together on the same Pelican. How am I supposed to get back to command?
I must return to command alone.
You know, Buckler, that's a totally valid point.
What is going on around here? Why does everybody want me to stay in this shithole? Oh no. Am I dead? This is my personal hell. I'm forced to listen to two idiots and a nerd for the rest of my life.
Sir?
Why do bad things happen to good people? I don't deserve this. I will repent.
Take me to the Pelican.
My orders was to take you and the staff sergeant back.
New orders. Take me now.
I don't take orders from you, buddy. Unless command tells me otherwise, my mission is to take you and the...
Holy shit! You killed Samuel! You bastards!
You know what? Maybe you're right, Grim. I'll just ask command to send another ride later.
You're evil! You killed one of our own!
The driver was disobeying his superior. I must return to command.
That's no excuse. There are proper channels for reporting insubordination. Shut the fuck up!
Pelican 6-7, this is Dr. Kinney. I will be returning alone. Command can send another ride for Staff Sergeant Buckler.
Whoa.
What in tarnation? We're under attack! Take cover!
What the fuck, Rook? I thought it was supposed to stall out. It was. I saw it on Spacebook. Well, what the hell happened? Did you use the wrong type of grenade? I don't know. I'm dyslexic. Are you shitting me? How did you even pass the ASVABs if you're dyslexic? I didn't. They told me I got a pass for my exceptional physical fitness. Wait, Rook, are you like jacked? Like steroids jacked? Does that really matter right now? No, it's just, we've been living together for like a week at this point. You'd think I would have noticed by now. Yeah, Grim. I think you would have noticed by now.
I don't understand. Where are the enemies? Why is nobody firing? Is this some type of advanced guerrilla warfare?
Sir, maybe we should take cover inside. We might be surrounded.
You two go. I'll cover your rears.
Rears.
I've never seen such an advanced display of tactics. The enemy took out our warthog with little effort, but now they're letting us live. It's like they're playing with us.
Maybe the enemy thinks we're pretty cool, and they don't want to hurt us.
What a stupid theory, Rook.
Actually, sir, he might be onto something. We may never know who did this, but maybe their only intention was to take out the doctor, and we're all safe.
Well, that's a good point, but it sounds stupid coming from you, so I'll say it. Maybe the enemy was only targeting the doctor because he knew something. I have to tell command about this.
Yeah, good call, sir.
Command, this is Staff Sergeant Buckler. We're under attack at MAGA-42069. Dr. Kinney is down, our whip is destroyed, and we have no visual on the hostiles. Over.
Roger that, Bucky. Stand by.
Bucky.
You are not a high enough rank to use that nickname, Private.
We're sending someone now. We need to analyze the logs on the Warthog and retrieve Dr. Kinney's armor for the autopsy.
Oh shit.
You still taking fire? Do you need backup? Over.
Roger that. We're no longer taking fire. We suspect the enemy was only after Dr. Kinney. Over.
Well, that's good, because all the teams in your area are busy at the yearly Space Force barbecue. Over.
Yearly barbecue? How come I was never invited to anything like that? I love free food.
The yearly Space Force barbecue is only for soldiers that show discipline and skill. You haven't earned it.
Am I invited to the barbecue, Staff Sergeant Buckler?
Enough about the barbecue. We're dealing with a dead guy right now.
And I never even got to show him my rash.
Alright, I've already spent enough time around you two for one day. Hell, this has been enough interaction until next year. Where's your rec room? I want to shoot some hoops. Alone.
Man, we're so fucked when he finds out we did this.
Maybe if we ask him nicely, he'll keep it a secret.
Yeah, he's gonna keep the destruction of a government vehicle and the death of one of our top scientists a secret. Totally, Rook.
Well, you two sure had fun with this, didn't you?
What? We would never do anything like this. It was totally random.
You guys don't need to be so modest. The evidence speaks for itself.
Was he being sarcastic?
I don't know. I think that guy might be a sociopath.
Well, we should probably be there when they break the news to Buckler. This might be the last time the three of us are all together before they bring a firing squad to kill us.
I guess that's a better idea than waiting out here in anticipation. Let's get this over with.
The two men of the hour. I'm glad you guys are here for this. Buckler's reaction is sure going to be priceless.
Alright, man, you don't gotta be such a dick about it.
Doctor, do we know who blew up the Warthog and killed Dr. Kinney?
Listen, Buckler, we have something to tell you.
Yes, we do know who blew it up. It was these two heroes that stand before you.
Dude, we're already in so much trouble. The sarcasm is just rubbing salt in the wound.
You two were responsible for this? Please at least tell me this was just a horribly asinine accident. Probably caused by Grimm, let's be honest.
Hey!
Oh no, completely deliberate. They planted a standard fragmentation grenade with a timer underneath the rear chassis. Flawless execution as well. The driver didn't even notice.
Dude!
You two committed premeditated murder on one of the smartest scientists in the entire Space Force?
Look, sir.
No, they didn't kill Dr. Kinney. Wait, did you guys not tell him yet?
Tell me what? For the love of God, can somebody please explain to me in clear English what the hell is happening right now?
Actually, I'm also a little confused at this point.
I can't even remember what we were talking about.
You guys don't need to play dumb. You clearly both know that Dr. Kinney died about 15 minutes before the explosion.
What?
Yeah, his face was torn to shreds. Body left completely unrecognizable. I can only confirm it was actually him after a DNA test.
But we were all talking to Dr. Kinney seconds before he blew up. We all saw him kill the Warthog driver, too.
Oh, that wasn't Dr. Kinney. That was just the rogue alien AI controlling his armor.
What? I knew that. The whole time I knew that. Remember when I said that, Rook? Oh, sorry, you're dyslexic. That one Rook I remember said?
That does explain why he started to sound weird right before the explosion.
So, Dr. Kinney died before all of that happened? And was possessed by an alien? And you two idiots somehow figured this out and coordinated a plan to kill him?
They sure did. Outsmarting such advanced alien tech is an incredible achievement. I'm sure Command will be thrilled when they hear about this.
Sorry, Doctor, but I'm still having trouble grasping the situation. You're saying those two idiots, right there, Private Grimm and Private Rook, did something useful?
They were more than useful. They're American heroes. Who knows what that alien AI would have done if it managed to get back to Command? These two saved countless lives.
Calculated.
This is amazing. We're American heroes, Grimm.
Again, still having trouble wrapping my head around this. Grimm, Rook, heroes, saved countless lives. Now I'm missing something.
Come on, Buckler. Is it really that hard to believe we did something right?
Yes, a more likely explanation is that I was knocked unconscious by the explosion, and this is all one big hallucination.
Well, you're not hallucinating, Staff Sergeant. Now we get to go back to Command and tell everyone how great your team was. Doesn't look great on you, too. Aren't you happy?
I should be, but I still feel like this isn't real. Quick, someone pinch me.
I feel like you just don't want to admit we did something totally badass and heroic.
Maybe you're right, Grimm. Even though we all know this was a one-time fluke that'll never happen again, I must still commend you two for your accomplishment. You really did save America. And you know what? I might even be a little bit proud of you two.
Thanks, Staff Sergeant Buckler. That really means a lot.
But don't let that get to your head. A good soldier knows how to control his ego.
I'm just glad we're not traitors to our nation. That would have looked awful on my resume.
Well, I'm glad that all this shit somehow worked itself out with minimal effort on my end.
And I'm glad that I finally get to leave this horrible place. I'll be in the Warthog when you're ready, Doctor.
It was a pleasure meeting you two. Keep up the great work.
Well, Rook, you heard him. We're American heroes. I think we deserve a reward for our efforts. You thinking what I'm thinking?
You smoke space weed while teaching me how to play Wii bowling?
You know it.
Woo! Oh yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Hell yeah!
4, 9, 1, 14, 19, 69.
Take that, you stupid idiot. I literally own you. How dare you say that about my mother? I'll kill you.
Rook? What the hell is going on in here? Why are you yelling at a cardboard cutout of Danny DeVito? Where'd you even get that?
He followed us here. He flew down from the sky.
Are you high right now? Wait, Rook, you didn't eat the cookies I left on the weapons crate, did you?
Aha! So you were trying to hide those cookies from me. You even put a warning label on top of them to trick me into not eating any.
No, Rook, that wasn't a trick. They're medibles. They have a shit ton of space weed in them. How many did you eat?
I knew you were going to eat all of them yourself without sharing, so I ate all of them first.
What? You asshole, you didn't even leave any for me?
That's what you get.
That's way too much space weed, dude. I wouldn't even do that much. What the hell?
Are you expecting company?
No, we're the only two people on this planet. Or at least we should be.
Intruders!
I highly doubt intruders would be ringing our doorbell. I'm gonna go check it out. Whoa. There's like an alien dude here. What's up, guy?
Hello, good soldier. I have a few questions to ask about your outpost. Do you mind if I come inside?
Who is that?
I don't know, some alien dude. Sorry, man. We're not supposed to let anyone else inside. Especially not aliens. No offense, of course.
Is that your space weed growing around the side of your outpost there? It looks pretty impressive. Though I do have some notes on how you could further increase yield.
Oh, really? I've been working on increasing my yield for over a year now, and...
You can't let this alien inside.
Oh, relax, Rook. He's chill. He smokes space weed, too.
I don't care if he's chill. We're literally at war with aliens right now.
Yeah, but we're not at war with this one specific alien.
You don't even know that. He could be a spy.
You sound paranoid, man. It's probably from eating all my cookies.
I'm not paranoid. I'm regular annoyed that you want to break protocol to let an enemy in.
Now you're being racist and paranoid.
I'm not racist, Grim. We're at war with aliens. We cannot let one inside of our... Grim!
Relax, I vouch for him. Look, he's wearing red armor. I wear red armor. Brothers.
Thank you, friend, for allowing me inside your beautiful outpost.
Grim, can we please talk about this some more away from our guest?
Whatever you have to say to me, you can say it in front of him. We can't just leave our new friend all by himself 5 seconds after letting him in.
Fine, but switch to Sminglish so he can't understand us.
Schma, right? Schmutz the schmablum, schman.
Shmee shmash mush him. Shmee shmee shmash shmai.
I can still kinda understand you.
Schmidt! He schmoo it.
I'm not a spy. I'm not even the same species of alien that you guys are at war with.
See, Rook? Told you that was racist.
I still stand by
All
mine.
aliens aren't the same race, bro.
I'm just trying to protect us.
As I was saying, I'm an interstellar agricultural observer sent to enhance the flora on abandoned or low population worlds. I saw your space weed and knew I could help you guys somehow.
Well, we're fine. Grim has enough space weed for himself, and I don't...
Actually, now that you've eaten all my cookies, I could use some more.
I can also help you guys grow other things. I hear humans are fond of... potatoes.
Wait, you can help us grow our own food?
See, Rook? Never judge a book by its cover. Now we'll have some real food to eat instead of the same 2 flavors of MRE.
Well, I guess if he was evil, he could have killed us by now. Okay, he can help us grow food if you promise not to kill us. What's your name, good sir?
My name is Clarence, and it would be my pleasure. It's literally my job.
Why don't we get started with the weed farm first, Clarence? It's a little higher priority than the food.
Grim!
Oh, do humans require marijuana to sustain life?
We sure do.
Excellent. Let's head over there at once.
I'm watching you, Clarence. If that's even your real name. You look more like a Jason to me.
Well, there you have it. Follow all of these steps and your yield should increase by around 15%. And you can also save 15% or more on your Warthog insurance by switching to Space Geico.
Wow, thanks, man. That last part seemed a little unnecessary, but I appreciate all the stuff about the space weed.
No problem, human. I do have one more suggestion, though. This strain is particularly sensitive to what you call radio waves. I would like to get a few readings from inside the base.
Wait, our radio waves are negatively impacting my yield?
Some specific frequencies tend to affect the plants more than others, which is why I would like to grab a reading from inside the base to see if you need to be worried.
Oh, we're definitely turning off the radios if it's affecting my plants. Come on, I'll show you to the command uplink. It's the only radio that can reach off planet, so it probably has the most waves. Alright, this is where most of the radio waves should be coming from.
Can you turn on whichever one is the radio? I'm not sure how this human technology really works.
Oh, right, 1 sec.
118.
Oh yeah, this happens sometimes. It's just a voice saying some random numbers. Wait, do you think those numbers are a secret code that kills my space weed?
That's all I needed to hear. Don't move a muscle.
What? Damn it, you used my love for Mary Jane against me.
That's right. Works every time.
But we were Red Armor brothers.
I have no brothers. I'm an only child, bitch.
What's going on? Oh my gosh, I knew you were evil. And I'm 99% sure your name isn't Clarence.
That's right. My name is really Jeffrey. And I actually am the species of alien you idiots are at war with. Which means Grim is really the racist one for not recognizing I was lying before.
What?
He's right, Grim. That was kind of racist not to know what aliens were at war with.
Although I'm no soldier, I'm here for something entirely different. Since you two didn't even know our species are at war, I'm assuming you also don't know that my species is a hive mind?
Wait, what?
Yes, and they're just now arriving at your outpost. We're going to sell you two on the black market as new hosts for our kind.
Rook, I never thought I'd say this, but please tell me you closed the door behind me.
I always close the door, Grim. And you should too. It's actually mandatory according to Article 2, Section. What is that?
My hive mind homies are breaking down your defenses as we speak, like angry Black Friday shoppers.
Well, tell them to back off or we'll shoot you. It's 2 versus 1 in here.
It wouldn't make a difference, you fool. We're a hive mind. I can just put myself in a new body. I'll exist for as long as my species exists.
See, Grim? This is exactly why we follow protocol.
You're right, Rook. For once. I'm sorry for not listening to you. If we survive this, I'll follow all your stupid rules from now on.
You won't survive. They're almost done breaking through the front.
Grim, it won't make a difference. He can just put himself in a new body.
Yeah, he said that, but now that's one less guy pointing a gun at us.
Oh, true. But now what? We don't even know how many are out there.
Francois, how many are out there?
3 elites are attempting to breach, and it really wouldn't kill you to say please next time.
Wait a minute. Francois, I have a plan, and I need you to close the gate behind us right when we leave.
Instructions confirmed.
Grim, grab the Warthog. We're driving through them.
That's the plan? Drive through them? You're clearly still stoned.
At least it will buy us some time. Go! Oh shit, one hooked on the back. We'll shake him on the beach. What the heck? Their weakness is water?
What a bitch-ass weakness to have. Take cover behind the truck. They can't come in the water. Is all that firepower to compensate for the fact that you're allergic to water, you shit-brained fuckwads?
Yeah, humans are like 60% water losers.
Wait, what?
Did you not know that?
Fuck no, dude. Is that true? How did Jeffrey not figure this out during his research phase?
They're bluffing.
No way, dude. We literally have to drink water every day or we'll die.
You freaks consume that shit? Nobody's gonna pay for these gross abominations made of yuck liquid.
They call it yuck liquid?
We gotta find a new species to abduct if we're gonna pay off our student loans. Let's get out of here.
We did it, Grim. We stopped an alien hive mind invasion.
We sure did, Rook. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you and let that alien into our outpost. I guess the lesson here is that we should be more cautious with who we trust.
Yeah, especially if they're a different race than us.
Nope, that's not what we're taking away from this. Just be more careful in general.
And always obey rules and regulations.
That too, usually.
Hey, we should make a space tube tutorial series about how to fight off aliens. Those are really popular right now. Oh god, I sound just like you. I'm still high.
Yeah, with the amount you ate, it'll probably be a few days until that wears off. Get comfortable, buddy. We've got a lot of television to watch together. Welcome back to this week's episode of Extreme Space Force. I'm your lovable host, Private Grim, and today...
And I'm Private Rook.
No, Rook, you don't talk yet. I'll give you the cue when it's time.
Oh, right!
Where was I? Oh, and today I'll be driving this warthog off the top of this building with a perfect landing on...
Grim, isn't that kind of dangerous?
Rook, stop ruining the shot. You're supposed to be my silent tripod.
What does that word even mean, tripod? And why did everyone used to call me that in the locker room during basic training?
Rook, we're not getting into that right now. Just hold the camera holder.
Oh wait, can we start over? I think I left the lens cap on.
What? There is no lens cap. You're recording with your visor, dumbass.
Whoa! Oh, Grim, what's that sound? I think it's the Space Force calling us on the command uplink.
That's fucking great, Rook. So happy to hear it.
This is no time to lay around like a broken warthog. We could be getting our first mission from command. Let's go see what it is.
I'll meet you there, buddy. Just give me a sec.
Okay, but if they give me a super cool mission without you, then you better not get jealous.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Ow! This is Staff Sergeant Buckler. Do you two read me? Over.
This is Private Rook. We read you, sir. Do you have a special mission for us now that we've proven our abilities?
I guess you could say it's a VIP extraction mission.
VIP extraction mission? That sounds important. What do we need to do?
I need you two to take the Warthog to the landing site and pick up a very important person. He goes by the name Corporal Tank.
Corporal Tank? He sounds like an asshole.
Private Grim, how dare you disrespect a superior officer?
Well, if he's so superior, why do we need to pick him up? Why doesn't the regular Warthog driver just bring him here?
Because the regular driver died the last time he showed up at your sorry outpost, and we still haven't found a new one. Your base isn't exactly a high priority.
Poor Samuel. He was only 3 weeks from retirement.
I'll be there on the Hornet as well to send off Corporal Tank, but you two will be bringing him back by yourselves.
Wait, Hornet? I thought personnel transports were supposed to be done with a Pelican.
Budget cuts, Private Grim. And again, your outpost is very low priority.
You guys spent the budget on the yearly Space Force barbecue, didn't you?
That information is above your pay grade, Private.
Sir, what kind of reward will we receive from successfully completing this mission?
Reward? What do you think this is, some kind of video game? Your reward is that I won't court-martial you for insubordination.
And does this mission have a time limit?
What? Yes! My God, it's like you two have never taken a single order in your whole lives. The Hornet touches down at 1300, and I expect you to be there before us.
Sweet, that's like 3 hours from now. I'll have just enough time to start something productive, then get interrupted by Windows updates.
Listen, I know it only takes an hour to drive to the landing site, but this is you two we're talking about. You should leave immediately.
But then what are we gonna do for 2 hours while we wait for you guys?
Do I look like I give a shit about what you do with your free time?
I don't know. We can't see you.
Sir, it's true. The radio is an audio-only device.
The fact that you two made it through basic training alive is proof that there is a God, and for some reason, he's looking out for you. Just be at the landing site in 3 hours. Over and out.
Thank you, Sergeant Buckler. It's an honor to assist the United States Space Force in
Yeah, I think he's gone, dude.
Well, that's fine. We have a mission to accomplish. To the world... Oh, no.
Ah! Right.
Please tell me we have more in the garage.
We do not, but we do have 2 mongooses. Or is it mongai?
2 guys? There's no passenger seats. I told you that stunt was unsafe, Grim.
Chillax, bro. Maybe we can still fix it.
We're screwed. Sergeant Buckler is definitely gonna court-martial us for this.
Rook, we have like 2 hours to figure this out. Maybe we could contact another base and borrow one.
How are we gonna do that? The only way the radio off planet is with the command uplink. And obviously command will hear about that and pass it on to Buckler.
That's not true. What if I told you there might be a way to contact other outposts without command finding out?
Then I ask, why the fuck are you asking me these stupid questions instead of showing me what you mean?
Whoa, just take it easy, man.
Your stupid extreme Space Force bullshit ruined our first mission, and now...
How about you just shut the hell up and follow me to this other room so I could show you my genius plan?
Fine. I guess you can't possibly make the situation any worse.
Alright, feast your eyes on the command uplink 1.0.
Didn't we just establish we can't use the command uplink?
Let me finish! The Space Force decommissioned these when they gave everyone the new model. They were going to come collect them all, but that would have cost too much money. So they ordered every low-priority outpost like this one to destroy it themselves.
Why didn't you destroy yours? It seems like that's kinda your thing.
Oh, I was going to. I had a whole thing planned out with some grenades and a rocket launcher, but then I learned that everyone was still using them as backup comms to share memes and standard definition pirated movies.
Oh, so you're going to share a meme that asks for a warthog?
What? No, I'm just gonna use the voice channel to ask for help. The fuck is wrong with you? Yo, this is Grim from MAGA-42069. Anyone there?
Is that belly flop I hear on the comms?
Oh god, anyone but this douchebag.
Hey, I heard that. Sharp words coming from the galaxy's least important outpost, loser.
Well, you're one to talk, Jet. You're stationed at the second least important outpost.
Grim? Who is this? And how is he supposed to help us?
Who's there with you? Is that another new recruit? How long until you get this one killed too, belly flop?
And why does he keep calling you belly flop?
It's not important. Listen, Jet.
Because that loser was doing his stupid extreme space force bullshit and somehow managed to fall off a 5-meter ledge directly onto his stomach.
It wasn't 5 meters. It was 16 feet.
That's 5 meters.
Whatever, you guys can both fantasize about me later. We need a warthog, Jet.
And why would I give a fuck about what you need?
Because you still technically owe me for that time I bet I could make Buckler a cup of coffee out of dirty mop water without him noticing.
Gross. You did that, Grim?
No, he fucking didn't. You have no proof.
Come on, man, I sent you the video of him throwing up.
Ew.
That was obviously AI generated.
No, it wasn't. You just don't want to admit you lost the bet.
Alright, tell you what. I know how you could get a new warthog, but you're gonna have to earn it.
Is that going to take long? We only have like 3 hours, not including the hour it takes to drive.
Relax, rookie. It won't take long at all. Grim just needs to take a video of himself admitting that Extreme Space Force sucks and upload it to SpaceTube.
I would never say that.
Grim, he's offering us a warthog.
You don't understand, Rook. My reputation is on the line.
Your stupid videos don't get any views anyway. How many people realistically have access to SpaceTube?
Yeah, Grim. Listen to your rookie like a good boy.
You know what? Fine. Just because this will still be less painful than what Buckler will do to us if we're not there on time. Alright, if I do this, you'll send us a warthog?
That's not the only thing you need to do. I want shipping fees as well. Transporting a vehicle to another planet in 2 hours ain't cheap. 5,000 USD should do.
What? $5,000?
Whoa. You guys have United States dollars out here?
Nope. United Space dollars.
Oh, so how much is that in real money?
It's basically the same amount, but in space.
So it's a deal then.
Okay, we agree to post that video and send you 5,000 United Space dollars.
Whoa, Rook, I didn't agree to that.
Sweet. Once I get the cash and see the video, I'll send the hog. Over and out.
Rook, what's going on with you today?
Grim, if we don't get this warthog to Buckler on time, I'm telling him about your space weed.
What? You narc.
I don't care anymore. You're not going to ruin my chance of becoming the greatest Space Force soldier ever. Go record your stupid video while I figure out how to send these USDs.
Yeah, okay. I'll be right back. Alright, dude. I cleaned up the mess from the broken warthog and posted the video. But once we get that new one, I'm taking it right down. Joke's on him. Have you sent the money yet?
Not yet. I'm having trouble finding my account.
You just go to galactictreasury.gov.
Galactictreasury.
All is one word. It's a website.
Oh. All as one word.
Rook, no. Like there's no spaces.
My bad. Like there's no...
Are you some kind of fucking moron?
I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic.
Rook, okay, delete all that. Galactictreasury.gov.
Okay. Delete all that?
You're trolling me. You're doing this on purpose.
I don't know what you want from me.
Delete everything you have typed. Okay, now, no spaces, Galactictreasury.
No spaces?
I'm panicking. I can't do this, Rook. Just move over and I'll type it. There. Christ. Now send it. I'll be outside.
Grim, we only have like 90 minutes until Buckler arrives. In 30 minutes, we should already be on our way.
Wow, thanks, Father Time.
Did we just get scammed? How is he going to get us a vehicle from another planet fast enough?
He'll get it to us. He might be a douchebag, but he is a man of his word.
I'm not worried that he's lying. I'm saying I literally don't believe it's possible.
Well, seeing is believing, Rook. Take a look at that.
Wow, he really did drop us off. Oh, that's coming in hot. Look out, Grim! The windshield's broken.
Yeah, looks like his scratch is at a level 6 with deeper grooves at a level 7. Buckler's gonna be pissed when he sees this damage.
Don't worry, I have a way to fix this problem too. I just need to ask my AI how to fix this problem.
You're going to ask Francois how to fix the Warthog windshield?
Francois? No way, that guy's an asshole. ChatCBT, how do I fix this Warthog windshield in like 30 minutes or less?
Grim, I just want to pause for a second and acknowledge how incredibly well-formed that question was.
Oh, why thank you.
In like 30 minutes or less? That tells me you understand operational constraints. That's battlefield thinking.
You know what, that's so true about me.
Grim, how long until she helps us?
But no, you specified urgency. That's leadership.
Leadership? I don't know about that. Go on.
Most soldiers wouldn't even notice it's cracked.
She's not even helping us.
Fine.
She's just sucking you off. I can see why you prefer her over Francois.
Rook, let the phone lady finish. I like what she's saying here.
Honestly, Grim, asking ChatCBT this question shows initiative, curiosity, growth.
Wow, it does show all those great things about me, doesn't it?
Keep asking questions like that, and you're gonna go far. Probably command.
That's so true. Alright, mission accomplished.
No, it's not. She didn't even explain how to fix it.
Fix what?
Alright, fuck the windshield. We're gonna be late. Does it turn on?
Hey!
Whatever. Good enough. Let's roll.
I don't speak till I'm spoken to. Don't act wild, I'm approved. I ain't reckless, I'm reckless.
Grim, can I put a song on?
Nope, I'm driving, so we're listening to military-sanctioned rap music whether you like it or not.
But I need my K-pop. Saja Boys for life, dog.
It doesn't matter, we're here. And we're even earlier than I expected.
I told you were speeding. That's illegal, Grim.
What? There's no road. We're not even on Earth. How was I speeding?
According to Title 75 of the Space Force Vehicle Code, if you don't see a posted speed limit, you are to assume it's 55 miles per hour.
Well, then call the space police and tell them to give me a speeding ticket. And weren't you the one having an anxiety attack about being late?
Here they are. Look professional.
I always do.
Attention! Private Grim, Private Rook, standing before you is Corporal Tank. 4 combat deployments, ACM, Purple Heart, top marksman with 160 confirmed kills. From this point forward, you will report directly to him, and he can relay your ramblings to me if he deems them important enough.
Corporal, sir, Private Rook here. Pleasure to meet you.
Wait, you're like, actually a good soldier? Why were you assigned to our shithole of an outpost?
Grim, what a disrespectful question to ask your superior. But that's actually a good question. Why did you get assigned to such a useless location?
Well, Corporal Tank, you passed the Special Forces assessment and selection with a perfect score. You're really going places, kid.
That's great news, sir. So I'll be able to join my brothers in the Space Force Green Beret?
Is what I would have shared if you knew how to follow orders. But you used a blue pen when the exam clearly stated black ink or a number 2 pencil only.
You can't be serious, right?
Don't worry, Corporal. We've got a place friends are bored and it's like your shell.
I don't want to talk about it. Alright, I understand. You two, any last questions before I offload the chore of answering them to Corporal Tank?
Staff Sergeant Buckler, will I ever see you again?
What? Soldier, are you crying?
We'll miss you so much.
Speak for yourself.
I'm not dying, you moron. You'll still see me. Just a lot less. Oh boy, just talking about it is getting me excited. No further questions. Pilot, get me out of here. Attention, privates. I'm Corporal Tank. As of right now, I am the non-commissioned officer in charge of this outpost and everything that happens in it. I don't care how long you've been here, what you think you know, or how you've been doing things up to this point. From today forward, this position will be run by military regulation, military standards, and my orders. You will be on time, in uniform, and accountable at all times. If there's a problem, deal with it. If I give an order, execute it. Is that understood? Sir, yes, sir.
Were you briefed on the situation with this place?
Briefly.
Then you should know that we don't really
I've been trying to get Grim to follow military regulations since I got here. This is like a dream come true.
Glad to hear it, Private. Although, let's keep it down with the ass-kissing.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I'll do anything you say.
I really went from being alone to living with 2 members of the rural police. This must be hell. Let's go back to base so I can at least lay down.
You can lay down during designated relaxation hours. We've got a lot of big changes to make today, Privates. Let's get back. You drive, Grim.
Shotgun!
I just spent the past 2 weeks flying to this planet. I'm not standing in the back for an hour of bumpy off-roading.
Yeah, Rook, so inconsiderate.
Sorry, sir. Won't happen again, sir. Oh my god, please don't hate me.
We've got a lot of work ahead of us.
And then I became a Space Force soldier. And then I flew to this planet with Buckler. And then I met Grim. And then we became best friends. Anyways, that's basically my whole life story. Who wants to go next?
This is why I told you we should just listen to music.
I'll remember that advice for the next ride, Private Grim. Alright, once we... Privates! What is that, and why is it on the ground outside the outpost?
I don't know, it looks like a basketball.
That looks exactly nothing like a basketball.
Maybe it's a pickleball.
Are you two fucking with me right now? Grim, pick that up and bring it back inside the base.
Why do I have to pick it up?
Because I just ordered you to.
Because I ordered you to.
What did you say, Private?
I was just saying.
What the hell? Where did he go? Is he dead?
I don't know.
I'm coming for you, Grim!
Stop! Private Rookford, do not touch it. That's an order.
But Grim!
We don't know what happened to him, but if you touch it, the same thing will happen to you. We need to think about this rationally. Let's report to command.
Okay. The command uplink is this way. Follow me.
Being that I... Whoa, where am I? This place looks like shit.
Yeah, that's why we call it Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Why'd you bring me here? I gotta get back to the doghouse.
Doghouse?
Sorry, that's what we call my planet. It's actually named Pelosi Prime.
That name is even worse.
I agree completely. Now show me how to get back and maybe I won't dump this entire mag into your face.
I am not your enemy, and I will show you how to return to your planet. But you must heed my warning. Trust no one.
Trust no one? How can I trust that I'm not supposed to trust anybody?
You'll just have to trust me. Wait, no, don't trust me, or anyone.
See, you don't even know what you're talking about.
You threw me off. Most people don't question my advice.
Well, you're some random dude telling me not to trust anyone. That's kinda suspect.
I'm not some random dude. We've already tried to contact you twice, but unfortunately you couldn't understand our poorly encrypted radio transmission. Not to mention you blew up the spy we sent to observe your people.
Wait, you've been playing those numbers over our radio? And you're the one that killed Dr. Kinney? What the hell, man? If Rook and I weren't labeled as American heroes after that whole ordeal, I would be so pissed off right now.
It was for your safety. I would tell you more, but we are almost out of time.
Are you on crack? It's like 3 in the afternoon. We have plenty of time.
I mean that... Just follow me. I will show you how to return to your planet.
Alright, maybe Command has seen this before and knows...
14.
What's going on with this command uplink?
Oh yeah, sometimes there's a voice that says random numbers over the radio. We can't communicate with command when it's happening.
Those numbers aren't random, it's some kind of NATO phonetic number sequence.
What now?
It's an encrypted message. Those numbers each represent a letter in the alphabet.
I knew it. I mean, I had over 80 different theories for what it could be, but this was definitely one of them.
Give me a few hours. I should be able to decode it.
But what about Grim?
This message could be connected to Grim's disappearance, and if we're not able to contact command while the numbers are playing, we have no other choice but to wait.
Alright, what do you need me to do?
Nothing. This could take a little while, so go stand guard until I'm done.
Yes, Sergeant. Wait, no. Fuck! I messed it up.
4, 9.
Where the fuck does the Space Force find these people?
14, 19.
This device will transport you back to your world. Please keep our interaction a secret and remember to trust no one.
Okay, and we're certain it was necessary to kidnap me and transport me to another planet just to tell me not to trust anyone.
I could not risk letting that new guy see me.
Who, Rook? He might get on my nerves sometimes, but he's still a good guy.
I'm not worried about the blue imbecile. I'm more concerned about your new leader. The Guardians don't have much information on him. It's like he appeared out of nowhere.
I knew that guy was up to no good with his rules and orders. Wait, the Guardians? What are those?
That is of no concern to you right now.
Alright, jeez. You're the one that brought it up, though, just saying.
Heed my warning, human. Trust no one. And before you leave, promise to do something for me.
What do I have to do now? More work?
Keep an eye on your new leader. I will send another transport device in a few weeks for you to report your findings.
Wait, so you kidnapped me, and now you're making me work for you. And I'm assuming you won't be paying me.
My kind has no need for currency.
Right, so are you aware of the definition of slavery?
This is for your own protection, human. The fate of the galaxy lies in the balance.
What? The fate of the entire galaxy depends on me spying on Tank? You're definitely on crack, man.
Well, not exactly, but it's a key piece of the equation. Please, human, your species is at risk.
Fine, but they better make a holiday in my honor after I save humanity. Alright, I'm ready to go. Beam me up, shoddy.
You need to touch it yourself.
Oh.
You already did it once. I thought it was pretty self-explanatory.
Okay, no need to be a dick about it. You're not the only one that's high around here. Anyway, see you later, loser!
Why did it have to be him?
Trippy.
Grim! You're alive!
You know it, bitch! Where's Corporal Tank, by the way?
At the command uplink. He figured out the numbers are an encrypted message, and he's working on decoding it.
Alright, get down here quick. I need to tell you something I learned while I was gone.
Okay, let me just go tell Corporal Tank you're okay.
No! Don't get Tank. Just come down here. Quickly.
Okay. What's up, buddy?
Holy shit, didn't that hurt? You just dropped like 20 feet.
I don't think it's that high.
And you're wearing metal armor. There's no way you didn't just hurt. Shit, never mind. Act natural.
Rook, why did you just jump off? Oh, Private Grimm. Happy to see you're okay. What happened? Where did you go? And how did you get back?
Corporal Tank, sir. May I just say how impressive it was that you decoded that message in 5 minutes?
You could say that was impressive, but the message was barely even encrypted. Each number just stood for its respective letter in the alphabet. It's like they wanted it to be decoded.
But what about all the 69s?
Nice.
There aren't 69 letters in the alphabet.
Nice again.
I'm not sure why they chose the number 69 in particular.
Oh, come on. Nice.
But it just represents a space between words.
Oh, so what's the message say?
Guardians activated. Death imminent.
Guardians?
Yes. Do you know anything about that?
No. It just sounds cool or whatever.
It sounds scary. Who are the Guardians, and why do they want to kill us?
I wouldn't worry about it too much. The official name for Space Force soldiers is Guardians. My guess is that it's a message meant to intimidate our enemies.
Okay, but why encrypt it at all? And why is it being broadcast here?
And why does it block us from using our command uplink?
I'm still working on figuring that all out. But for right now, I'd say it's not worth fretting about. Now listen up. A lot of weird, unpredictable shit happened today, so I'll let you both relax until tomorrow. But I expect you to be here bright and early at 0700.
What? 7 a.m.? Man, that's way too early.
Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Great. You two go wind down. I'll try to figure out what to do with the artifact. And Grim, I know you're probably still a little rattled after what happened, but I expect a full status report tomorrow morning.
You got it, man.
You got it what?
You got it, sir.
Better. See you tomorrow.
So what do you need to tell me?
Listen, when I touched that thing out there, it transported me to another planet, and I was talking to some ghost dude.
Right. And you definitely weren't smoking too much space weed again.
No, Rook, listen, this is for real. He told me we can't trust Tank.
What? He's our new leader. We have to trust him.
Well, the guy I just talked to specifically said...
And you don't think he's trying to trick you?
Well, I didn't really...
None of us recognize that device. It might be alien tech. You were probably talking to another alien.
Well, I don't see why his race matters.
Because the last time you trusted an alien, it backfired on us, and we almost died.
Rook, I understand
Obviously, an alien would be trying to cause distrust among us to lower our guard for an attack. I can't believe you're falling for this again.
Please, just trust me about this, Rook.
No, Grim. We're at war with aliens. You can't trust them no matter what. I won't tell Tank anything you just told me. But if you seriously are going to feel our corporal because some random alien told you to, then clearly you don't have your priorities straight. Go get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow.
Shit, he might be right. It's literally the same trap as last time. Maybe I do need to relax. And lay off the space weed. Maybe just relaxing is enough.
My name, my voice, my only shield. Any truth that hates a question was never meant to heal. If trust is real, it stands alive. If you're so